Hi, this is Danny. Welcome to Train with Danny. Let's start with some tapping. I'm taking my right arm and striking with a little bit of firmness my left hand, forearm, biceps, triceps, and shoulder. Tor will be involved with this workout quite a bit. This Train with Danny series is my private workouts. It's what I do every week myself. Continue to strike. We're striking chest and under the arm and alongside of your torso and abdomen. So I often do some sprints while taking out the dog. So yeah, let's keep going here. We're warming up. You can strike your lower back with loose fists, back of your shoulder, upper trapezius muscles, around your neck. Here's me tapping pelvis and thigh. So just continue to prepare your body for today's dynamic routine. We are doing cardio. We're doing some dynamic sprint type moves, not running necessarily until the last one, where there's an optional sprint to finish things off. Okay, we've done the left side of the body. Close your eyes, sense your body. When you're ready, let's get straight to the right side. Left hand can begin to tap your right arm, preparing your body, waking up those tissues, waking up your nervous system. Let's go under the arm, around waist, around abdomen, around chest, around shoulder. Little kidney strike there, mid back, lower back, upper back, and then around pelvis, front, side, around the glute, the buttock, and all around your right thigh. This is going to be fairly firm, unless you have a bruising you're being careful with. You can strike quite firmly all around your leg and the foot. Work back up your body. Okay, shake out a bit. If you're training with a dog today, make sure you're using your whole body as you throw the ball launcher and not just your shoulder. Okay, so yeah, close your eyes, just sense for a moment you're already getting more aware, and then open your eyes. Let's do some nerve gliding. This is where we stretch the muscles and nerves from the neck to the fingertips. If your left leg is leading, you soften your right arm to a bend and then stretch it out behind you. And as you reach back, here we go, you can carry on here. So right arm is reaching back. It's really good for you to close your eyes during these videos, so at times just close your eyes. If you know the movement well, you don't need to look at the screen. Just stretch back right to fingertips and thumbs spanning, and then reaching in. Okay, so we're changing to a breath exercise here. So you're going to have your right leg forward, and oh, this is great watching this afterwards. Okay, yeah, so you're gently pushing your ribs. That's an out breath. Here's the inhale and exhale. Push the ground away, breathe in. It's nice to reach up the opposite arm. So my left leg and left waist are being stretched there. You can keep going with this. So left leg back, left arm is up, stretch through. Okay, and we're changing over for left pectoral muscles, left biceps, forearms, right down to the wrist, down to fingers. This will be an inhale here. Right leg is forwards. You're stretching muscles from the chest right through to fingertips, with the bonus of stretching the left side of your abdomen, left hip flexors. It's the exhale to relax, the inhale to glide those nerves, stretch those muscles. Exhaling and inhaling. Shake that wrist loose. Okay, a bit more of the breath work. So relax your abdomen and ribs and breathe out. Light pressure with your hands. Breathe in to stretch. Your hands will be closer together as you exhale. And now we're reaching up, relaxing the ribs to the left, working our lungs, then stretching right side of body. From the hip flexors in the leg through your abdomen, right under your arm. Alright, shake it out. Left hamstrings. Nice nerve glide, muscle stretch. Hip hinge. Flow down. Feel a stretch in the back of your leg. The upper thigh muscle. Right now you're feeling the stretch, and as you bend your knee and start to roll up, you release that stretch. You can brush your hamstrings, the back of your left leg. right down to the calf muscle if you can reach the lower leg. The exhale here to lower, breathe the air out, push the ground away with your left foot, rise up. Let's change over. Oh no, we're going to do a glute stretch. Left knee comes up, shake out. Hip loosener. So releasing your left hip joint. Okay, so let's stretch the back of your right leg. Hip hinge, you'll feel the muscle stretching here, then relax the knee. So it's not a long stretch, you're just releasing the muscles, putting some length there, massaging the nerves with this flowing movement. So your body is fully ready for some dynamic squats, split lunges, do some arm pumps in this routine, and to do a full 8. It's good to use your left hand. I'm not as good as my left hand throwing the ball, but if you do any throwing exercise, make sure you do change your hands regularly. Okay, we're rising up. Shake out that hip joint, shake the ankle, double hamstring stretch and spine roll. Extend your back, look up, flex your back, pelvis under, chin to chest. Have a little bit of a mooch about, then extend again. Chin up, tailbone up, and then flex your spine. And then ease down, reach towards the floor. You may not touch the ground, that's okay. Just soften and straighten your knees before rolling up. Stretch right up, reach your whole body. Side stretch, bend your knees, reach over. Bend your knees, keep reaching over. Get a little more dynamic now. So reaching high up, good squat in the middle. We're getting ready for our first set of jumping squats soon. We're just doing a few more warm-ups to get the heart rate up and moving a little more quickly. Rotate your body. You can close your eyes at times. Once you see the move, feel it, rather than just look at the screen. This is about your body. Hamstring kicks. Kick your heel up towards your bottom. Knees bend in the middle. Kick your heel right up. Feel your knees. Feel how your foot is and ankle is for landing. Nice springy body. It's really important to warm up. Let's do a nice cross crawl, little brain gym. Ignore the dog. Get him to sit. There you go. Okay, a few more of those cross crawls, opposite hand to knee. Get your brain in gear. Okay, shoulder rolls. Just shrug those shoulders up and around. Take some deep breaths. Okay, jogging in place, getting heart rate up a little more, getting your legs ready for some jumping squats. We're going to get some impact soon, some dynamic exercise. We're doing approximately 30 seconds worth of training and approximately 90 seconds worth of resting during this sprint series. A few arm pumps, just get your body moving, get yourself ready, take some deep breaths, set yourself up. Have a really good workout. Reach up, doing a couple of these arm movements as part of the sprint training later, so the legs get to have some recovery time. Got 2 arm sprints and 6 leg-based sprints. Okay, so just a few more warm-up type moves here. Shake your knees loose, just lightly move the back of those leg muscles. You can also shake in and out. Another freeing up of legs move, and a final little hamstring stretch. Let your head drop down, you can reach towards the ground, and then rise up. Take a breath in to extend. Okay, so a couple more preparation moves here. Do a few little mini squats, and let's start some little calf jumps here where you're springy on your toes, bouncing there. This is what we're going to get up to. Let's have a few hip twists. Take some deep breaths. Okay, we're going to begin 30 seconds. Now, I didn't time this in the moment, but I am timing it now for you to be exactly accurate. Okay, we're getting ready here. Off we go. You can push into your thighs to help the squat. If this hurts your knees at all, you're jumping too high or going too deep, just modify by going to a smaller range. Otherwise, keep going. If you can, your mouth is closed for cardiovascular exercise. Breathe in through your nostrils. Really good work. You've got 6 seconds to go. I'll be doing slightly long on the video. Focus on what you're doing. That's time up right about now. Excellent work. Walk about and relax. I ended up doing 40 seconds myself on this first one. 38 seconds there. Okay, we're getting 90 seconds to recover. You'll see me go off screen. I'm just going to check the timing so I know the 90-second rest is pretty accurate. So in between these 8 sprints, these 8 spikes of your heart rate, we're going to recover. If you can, your mouth is closed, you're breathing nasally, and you're moving gently. So just walk around your room or your office, your garden, wherever you are right now. Move easy. You can roll your shoulders around, but you are switching off. The rest is important. It actually makes your sprint, will make your sprint be better. Long breaths, nice and easy. Allow yourself to recover before we have a repeat. We'll do a second round of jumping squats. An important thing with all these videos you watch is to stay with your body. Okay, feel your body. Your body is your guide, your own trainer for how hard to exercise. Okay, so we're going to get ready for another round here of jumping squats. You're a little more warmed up, so we can go slightly deeper. Off we go. Really good. Spring right from ankle to knee to hip. Spring through, even push your hands into your thighs to help. Let's keep this going. I'm twisting. You can twist and turn if you like. We're halfway through. The goal is 30 seconds. You've done 20 seconds. It's up to you if you do the full time or a little more. But 30 seconds, that's the sweet spot. That's 3 more seconds. 2, 1 more squat, and then rest. Okay, really good work. Immediately relax. Take some breaths. If you can keep your mouth closed and even recover with nasal breathing, that's best. Movement you can do is simply walking around is enough. Gently marching in place, little heel lifts, knee raises, kicking heels up to your bottom. Any of these moves are fine. Allow your breath to flow. Doing really well. Let's enjoy this recovery. As much as we enjoy the sprints. It's good to keep good posture when you're recovering. Careful not to flex over and be too hunched over yourself, even if you have laboured breathing. Try and keep your chest up a bit and move around. Okay, so I'm going to do a little slow motion on the video here to show you this single leg jump where I've got left leg forward and right knee thrusts upwards. Left knee squats, right knee comes up. Alright, let's go. Left leg forward and push. Off you go. Great. So it's mostly left leg pushing down. Right leg doesn't have hardly any weight on it. It's a nice opposite arm that drives up. Really good. Let's keep this going. Left leg doing the work. We're halfway through. Doing the whole thing on this left side. Keep going for the best height you can. Nice breathing. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Rest. Okay, let's recover. Allow your breath. Allow some light movement. There's a left leg focus. Really good single knee, single leg squats really with the impact. Helps the dynamics. We could just do 8 sprints, running on the field, running in place. This is great. Sometimes I do that, particularly on a hill. This just brings a little more strength work in and the impact for the body. We've got some more recovery time here. Remember to lengthen your breathing. You might find yourself rolling your shoulders around. Now we're warmed up. If there's a favourite stretch you have, you might do a light stretch, a calf stretch or a quadricep stretch, a hamstring stretch. Anything of your choice, this is fine. We've still got some recovery time. Stay with your body, sense your body. Even close your eyes, remember, to really feel. Alright, right legs forward, off we go. 30 seconds on the right leg. Drive up in the air. Your left knee floats up. You'll notice your right arm floats up as well. We're halfway there. Keep pushing, keep driving. Listen to your body, but if you can, 8 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. There's your 30 seconds. Okay, well done. Okay, once again, recovery, resting, breathe. Yeah, we're doing well. That's 4 sprints. If you're pretty familiar with cardio sprints, then you're probably fine to do all 8 of these. If you haven't done much of this, actually 4 might be enough. Fast forward to the end of the video, find the warm down, and next time you play this, add a 5th and then a 6th and eventually some more. We've just done 4 sets on the legs, and it can get too heavy on the legs, too much intensity on one area, so I like to bring a little bit of arm sprints in. This can be done with dumbbells for a more challenging strength and cardio workout, but in this video we're just going for speed. We're going for flat out speed with some basic arm punching out in front. You could use light dumbbells, but it's not required. Nice relaxed shoulders, nice flow. Move your legs, move your body. Okay, so I'm going to show you here how we can punch out in front. Playing with the slow motion tool there on the computer. Okay, so that's the sort of move we're going to do. So let's get ready and go. Flat out. Full speed. Your legs move a bit in response. This is fine. This is a great core workout as well. This naturally works the core muscles. Keep it going. Ten seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Great work, well done. So, time to recover again. Keep your posture up. We're doing really well. That's 5 cardio sprints already complete. If you're feeling good, we're going to keep going for more. If you're a little dizzy, lightheaded, you're new to this and you're not sure how you're going to recover over the next day or two, then ease off. This is fine. You can rest right now. Fast forward to the end, do some warm downs. DannyBridgeman.com, the restorative supplements page, there's loads of subtle exercises where you could do some of the easy stuff. So it's important to work to your level, to your appropriate level for today. If you're feeling up for it, you know you recover well, let's keep going, let's push it. On the other hand, if you're going steady, this is fine too. That's up to you and your body to find that right level. A little more recovery time. I'll show you some arm reaches upwards. This is our next move. Only got a few more seconds before we start. Here's the slow motion version. I think we're about ready to go for it. So wide stance, pumping arms, and off we go. 30 seconds has started. Straight up in the air. Really good. You can allow your knees and pelvis to move a bit, but it's mostly arms. You're going for pace, you're going for speed. Really go fast. Close your mouth, nasal breathing. Good postural alignment. A lot of muscles around your abdomen and your back are helping to stabilize this. You got 6 seconds. Come on, keep going. Sprint to the end. 3, 2, 1. Time. Okay, good, good. Excellent. It's nice to throw those arm sprints in. Just gives the legs a little recovery, and then we'll come back to the legs in a bit. Like I said earlier, sometimes I do legs only. Today my legs were feeling a bit heavy. I'm spontaneous with how I'm doing this. I never quite know what sprints I'm going to do. There's a whole repertoire of choices. Today I wanted to give the legs a bit of a rest, get the arms moving, and then come back for some legs for the last 2 rounds. Okay, so move your body. Let's roll shoulders. Take a few steps. Any light stretches of your choice you want to do, feel free to add some stretches. Okay, good. So a few more breaths here. Getting ready for some split squats, where your right leg will be forward and you spring up, and you turn to the left leg will be forward and you spring back up. When the right leg's forward, your body's facing about 2 o'clock, left leg will be facing about 10 o'clock. You'll see this as we jump. Another deep breath here. Okay, off we go and begin. So one leg forward, other leg forward. Both feet are quite equal. Spring through both legs. Nice long spine. You can push hands into thighs. Keep focusing on long breathing as you're driving into the ground. We're halfway through. Legs might be tired. Just push through it a bit. Work to your level. You've had 20 seconds. If you can, we're going to keep going for 5 more. 3, 2, 1, and time. Excellent. Good work. Well done. So let's keep this body moving. Complete beginners to cardio work will do 2 rounds of light marching in place, and that can be enough. If you're experienced, you need all 8 to a high level, and you need to keep varying it, doing different routines every week. But let's recover. The breathing's important. Take some breaths here. Keep your body moving. Keep the flow. The oxygen comes in, the carbon dioxide needs to go back out. Movement and breath. The warm up at the beginning helps, the warm down at the end helps. It's part of your recovery. These mini recoveries in between are important. Just move around, relax and breathe. For today's final sprint cardio blast, got loads of dogs joining in here, I decided just to do a sprint across the field. So I'll leave that up to you if you want to do that, or just jog in place, or do anything we've done so far today. But if you can run in place, like high knees and pumping arms, that's great. If you have a field to run for 30 seconds, and this is on headphones or something right now, then I'll talk you through the 30-second sprint. Okay. Let's go. So you're running in place or you're sprinting, but you've gone for it. You're going for it. You might be doing jumping squats, whatever. It's the last one. You don't even have to look at the screen. I'm off screen sprinting somewhere. Just go for it. Keep it up. Halfway. Last 10 seconds of the final sprint. Let's see what's left. Push yourself a bit. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Fantastic. Job done. Move gently. Breathe. Relax. It's a great session. Whether you're indoors or outdoors, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you did the same as me, you got your heart rate up 8 times with an approximately 90-second recovery with a 30-second heart rate. So let's move around, let's breathe. I'm going to guide you through some warm downs in a moment, reversing some of our warm-up moves to begin the recovery process. Yeah, those shoulder rolls, little movements, walking around, nice and easy. You've done the hard work. It's a really good session. Okay, take your arms up in the air, take a nice breath in, stretch up. Reach both hands up to the ceiling, up to the sky. And let's do some alternate reaches. We're slowing down here, this is not fast work. It's a little rotational side stretch. Push into left foot for right arm, turn. When you're ready, we'll try the other side. Right foot pushes for left arm, pulse there, reach up high. Long breaths. Moving calf stretch for right leg. Apply the heel down, left leg is bent, you can lean forwards, release the stretch, push that right heel gently down. If it doesn't quite touch, that's okay, but get close to touching. Showing you on the side here if you want to watch the screen for a moment. Classic calf stretch, slight forward leans, your spine matches the back leg. Okay, shake out. Let's change over. Left heel lowers, not too far at first. Raise to release the stretch, slowly press the heel down. There's no rush to get the stretch, just toes, ball, then heel eases down. Each time you might get a little further back, releasing, then reapplying the stretch. Remembering the long breath as part of your recovery. Okay, good. Hip hinge. And then let's do the nice standing cat-cow, that yoga move where you extend your spine here, arch in, then push up to flex through all your vertebrae. Knees are slightly bent, then roll down further, fingers to the ground if you can, or towards the ground, and then make your way up, pulse the knees, come right up, stretch above, keep pulsing those knees, twist and turn. Remember your breathing. Let's come back to the cross crawl, nice and slow, opposite hand to knee. Check your torso is also turning towards that knee that's coming up. Allow your head to move. And let's test balance here. Bring up one leg, stretches the glute. Change over, flex that hip joint. Right buttock stretch, relaxing the hip. Posture up. Nerve gliding for pecs down to fingers. Left leg is forwards. Stretch right back through those fingertips. Glide through, lift the chin slightly. Right side of your body. Left side, right leg leads. Nice full breaths. I'm recording this on fireworks night in England. As you can tell, there was some banging in the background. Okay, great. So we've just stretched pecs, we've stretched our calf muscles. Let's do hamstrings, back of left leg. So soften and re-straighten the knee a few times. Leg gets pretty straight, then roll up. With right leg leading, roll down. Bend your right knee to release the stretch. Straighten your right knee to apply the stretch. Left leg is always slightly bent. Let's come up again. Hip flexor stretch. Bend your right knee slightly and reach your right hand up, and then lower and lift. Upper right thigh is the focus of length, right through the deeper hip flexors, right through your upper body as well. And here's a quad stretch. More the surface muscles of the thigh. Increase the stretch, knee comes back. Soften the stretch, knee comes forward, knee comes back. If you need to hold on to a chair for stretching, that's fine. Rubbish left shoulder, Danny, got to work on that. Okay, good. So left leg is back, left arm reaches up, upper left thigh. Knee can soften and re-straighten. I'm not a fan of holding stretches. You'll always see me moving with stretching, feeding into the muscle, gradually increasing the range, but softening the nerves with the pulses so the nerves get to relax with the muscles. Stretching's about relaxing and not fighting. Let's rise up there. Quadriceps, front of left thigh. Taking the knee back, applies the stretch more, softening the knee forward, softens the stretch. Notice we didn't do a lot of stretching at the start of the workout. Stretching comes afterwards. Stretching cold muscles may not be particularly unsafe, but it's definitely not effective. So to maximize your workout, save stretching for when you're really warmed up. Great. Cardio routine over for 1 week. Part of the Restore Your Body program is to commit once a week to a good session of cardio sprints. There's loads of ways of doing this. I've got 3 or 4 other videos on the cardio section of the blog page from dannybridgeman.com. Next week, try a different one. I'll be producing new videos for you to keep your body healthy. Thanks for joining in. If you have enjoyed this, please do share, spread the word to friends and family and colleagues, and we'll see you again soon. Take care. Well done.